Hey, it's Jenna here with Geek Responsibly podcast, where we bring you the most geeky, fun, and ultra nerdy news. If it is your first time here and you don't want to miss out on the epicness that you're about to endure, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button and click that bell so you know when our new episodes are available for you. Hello, Jenna Clark here with Geek Responsibly. I am going to do a comic review today on Crowded. Crowded is written by Christopher Sebela, pencils by Stein, which I hope I said that correctly, inks by Ted Brandt, which, wow, they actually have an inker. This is a creative team that included an inker, which is very rare to come by. So kudos to you guys. Colors are Triona, Farrell, and letters by Cardinal Rae. Release date was August 15th, 2018. I get it. This is an old one. But Volume 1 recently came out. Not recently, but around this time. And it's amazing. You guys need to go check it out. Also, if you haven't already, I have I think it's issue 1 post on wordofthenerd.com. So you can look that up, Crowded, and it'll pop up a little bit more in depth on the writing style, the art, and overall how I felt about it. I'm going to try and do my best on paraphrasing everything that I put in that post, but here it goes. So, Crowded is the world runs on an economy of job shares and apps. So, similar to like Kickstarter, GoFundMe's, they're referring to that. There is an app called Reapr, but it has no, like, it's missing the ER or the E in. Okay, so it's REAPR. It's a crowdfunding platform to fund assassinations. Like, fuck yeah. It is amazing. So, essentially, if somebody doesn't like you, they can try and get a crowdfund going to murder you. Which, if that really happens, like, I'm screwed. So, Charlie Ellison leads a quiet life. So, she's our main character. She's targeted by a $1 million Reapr campaign. She's hunted by all of Los Angeles. So I think what happens is Reapr goes up. They have a crowdfunding going on. Whoever kills her gets the amount of money that is on there. So obviously $1 million, people are going to go try and find her and kill her. So Charlie hires Vita, who is the lowest rated bodyguard on the Dfend app. So it's another app called Dfend, Dfend. So throughout the comic, it's very well done. It has so many different dynamic to it. The art was really well portrayed, which we'll get to in a second. But the writing style was awesome. So Christopher did a great job of bringing this very intricate and interesting story to life, and giving it a little bit more life than most just comic books that are kind of flat, tell you a story. And it made me want to read the whole volume because I wanted to know what happens. And there's cliffhanger at the end of the first issue. So if you haven't already, definitely grab it. I know Volume 1 has already come out, so you'll be able to kind of finish all of them in one sitting, which I didn't have the pleasure of doing when I was doing this review. So, off to the art. The art is, again, by Stein's pencils. As I put in my post, if you go over there, the pencils are crisp and the scenery is not too bland. So the colors were very well added to the pencils, and also Ted Brandt put a lot of effort into his line work as an inker. So kudos to the creative team of this one, because art is definitely something that I look for. If I don't like the art, I don't pick up the book. I get that people are like, oh my God, it's such an amazing story. Well, I don't like that unless it actually has, some art behind it and some depth. So again, with this one, I absolutely loved it. It was a great, fun read. Again, I just was going off of issue 1 You'll have to go and get volume 1 so that you know exactly what happens. Because like I said, there is a cliffhanger at the end of issue 1. And I really liked both the characters and their interactions with each other and how they kind of bounce back and forth, needing to save Charlie from everybody trying to kill her, which was really cool. So again, highly recommend it. If you guys have any other comics or books that you want me to review, go ahead and throw them in the comments below, or definitely DM me, private message, whatever you want to call it, on my social media. It definitely is something that I look into your feedback. Make sure hit that bell and subscribe so you get any new alerts when I upload new stuff, which hopefully will be more and more. And I think that's about it. Always remember, geek responsibly.